Now, when it comes to Karen just using these systems to go super,
I do think it hurts Drake. Like, people are looking at him like
Karen to levels that we have never seen. Well, even one of the most respected and highly qualified people that you could have working this thing is absolutely floored.
Oh man, I didn't know that I was on mute. Yo, this is kind of funny that DJ Akademiks is watching Fantastic Hip Hop. I think that's actually pretty funny.
With even one of the most Karen just using. Now, when it comes to Karen just using these systems to go super,
I do think it hurts Drake. Like, people are looking at him like
you a Karen
that we have never seen. Well, even one of the most respected and highly qualified people that you could have working this thing is absolutely floored with the logic that Lawbury is trying to use. And let's just get
They calling Drake Lawbury now?
into it. Because seriously, now what is all going in a of what and use again?
Hey, yo, what up? Welcome back. This is not a podcast. It's just my thoughts with Rob Mark. But today we're going to talk about.
Hey, y'all, what's up? It's Lauren asking to see Kendrick Lamar's like contracts and various communications. And Drake's lawyer is saying that like now.
Now what?
Yeah, we'll see.
Drake accidentally just told on himself in court trying to destroy Kendrick, but it backfired, and it's all because of Pusha T. In his new lawsuit against UMG, Drake is demanding proof that the label once stepped in to censor that 2018 diss track. Emails, calls, anything showing they told Pusha T to change lyrics or scrap collabs because they, quote, too damaging to Drake. Why is he bringing this up? He's trying to say, look, you protected me before, so why not when Kendrick dropped Not Like Us? But here's the twist. By making that argument, Drake is basically admitting he got industry backup to block and bury Pusha T's work. Remember, Story of Added On vanished from streaming, videos got copyright claims, and people have long suspected label interference. Now, Drake's own filings are fueling that theory. So in trying to take down Kendrick...
Nah, that's not what that means. If anything, Drake filings means that Drake has been really in the dark of what his label used to do for him. To the point he's saying, wait, did y'all ever whitelist my songs? They did. During the battle, they did at a point. They did. So if Drake is asking for communications about that, clearly Drake didn't know. I think Drake using these, asking about UMG trying to, he's doing an interesting logic, he wants you to follow the logic. He's like, if y'all could intervene on the Pusha T thing, I don't think that was at Drake's discretion. Drake didn't say, y'all go do it. I think Drake probably complained to his label, of course, but I don't think he told them to do it. They had the combo, and it was a universal combo, which is bigger than his sub-label, Republic, and they went to Pusha T. And because of that, right, he's saying, oh, so y'all are saying Universal has stopped records before, even if it's on my behalf. Well, what is the reason why you would stop one but not the other? So, again, I don't think Drake snitched on himself. He's not saying, I told Universal to go stop the record. He's acknowledging that Pusha T admitted that. And I think did Pusha do an interview on it? We watched this before. Let's see.
On Chains and Whips, we hear from Kendrick.
The two-time chillin' now with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it.
We've had some conversations about that particular Kendrick verse being something that Universal Music didn't want to let you guys put out.
We come with the album in hand. We're waiting on a few features. The feature from Kendrick comes in, and the whole album process got put to a halt. They stopped opening up budgets for video, promo, so on and so forth. This type of attitude has been actually happening since 2018, since Story of Added On.
Confused, always felt you weren't black.
Have you seen the rumors about him?
Let's say I make $1 million a year. Okay.
Drake might have just confirmed the biggest rumor from his beef with Pusha. It's like he's fighting UMG and snitching on 2018 Drake at the same time.
Okay. All right.
What do you tell Drake if you're talking to him right now?
Keep doing you. You're not doing anything wrong right now. You just survived something that nobody else would survive. Nobody's stopping you. Just keep putting out great music. From an executive standpoint, what he's doing by doing this lawsuit right now is that he is trying to create an independent lane for himself to have no label. Once he drops without a label, he will have destroyed the system.
Drake can't leave no fucking label.
They help us see shit that we don't see. Brandon, that's ill as fuck. They won't let him destroy the system, so they will come with the biggest check, the biggest offer, the biggest thing that he could ever imagine. And Drake doesn't need any of that, but he wants them to know that he can do it.
Yeah, and that's why he's gonna get the 800 million, like I said.
He's not gonna get 800 million. He's gonna get something that's worth more than money, and that's freedom.
Look, I got.
Well, people say anything.
I guess. Didn't Drake do it? Didn't he do a stream with XQC and Aiden recently?
I've seen these guys fucking make more money than athletes and rappers combined. So fucking read them and weep, boys. You know?
I'm not duplicating.
You know? Come on. I've seen these guys.
Drake loves streaming.
$53 million.
Who is that?
I know who it is.
Oh, you got me.
But he don't stream with you, Akademiks. But he don't stream with you, Akademiks.
Another guy. He hit it today. No, yeah. His aunt's gonna be the ring girl on my next brand. Well, I don't know any streamers I made. Like I don't know what you're talking about. I put on.
Well, Andy made a put on as in like, come on, man, like early beginning, like put on type thing, you know? Like the neon, the Kai is like I can think of. I can think of. Come on, man.
X is dropping balls.
Well,
did Aiden put on Kai?
I don't like anybody. I have no friends.
Sounds annoying. Stop down.
Life ain't shit. Life ain't shit without people.
Okay. All right. Enough of the Drake glazing block. Okay. Did y'all watch Lil Baby on Platform Max?
Okay, I think we got that, and I think he's gonna talk about the Drake situation again. Let's mosey on down. Part right here.
Tampa, Florida, on June 23rd, 26-year-old Charles Jones was known for charged that didn't pull.
That was muted, right? That was hilarious. I just listened to. Holy. Man. Y'all having a good day? I know it's Friday.
Hey. Hey, yo, what up? Welcome back. This is not a podcast. It's just my thoughts. We're just fishing. I don't know. Like what? That's what he claims. He says it also makes no sense whatsoever at attention or for determining, or I don't call anybody any names. But I've stated very clearly many times I'm not a fan of this suit. I think, you know, while I feel like for Drake for being called a pedophile on record and the public embarrassment of losing a battle in this way, that's gotta suck. It's gotta suck. It can't feel good. It can't feel good. But this is hip hop, and these are battle records, and you know he willingly jumped into this and willingly also provoked this in many ways. You were a willing participant of this, and it just didn't turn out in your favor. So the lawsuit of it, part of it, it seems just very disingenuous to me. I get taken on a big major label like UMG. I'm all for artist rights, absolutely all for artist rights, but not like this, not off the back of a battle which you lost, which you also egged Kendrick on, and you know, putting lyrics under the microscope in this way and artistic expression, I think it has the ability to change how battles are done forward in hip hop, if at all. Would labels even want to take part?
All right, Boren. Boring.
The lyrics, man. Fuck yeah. I work hard for this shit. And all these other YouTubers work hard for this shit. I'm not giving anything back to the label while at the same time promoting your artist. Like, fuck out of here. So it was a big headline and a big deal when Kendrick said, hey man, for all those reacting to not like us, we're gonna whitelist.
That wasn't Kendrick, brother. I won't mention the name, but he's in Drake lawsuit. Kendrick has no idea what's going on YouTube. Like, yo, we give Kendrick so much credit. That's the digital guy saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the guy Drake spent $100,000 trying to find.
To me, that was good strategy.
But that was great strategy. I do agree.
You know what I'm saying? Drake could have done the same thing.
Which I think they did. I think somebody mirrored on Republic side. Again, people are giving too much credit to Drake and Kendrick. A lot of this battle were people on the inside. If anything, I'm going to be honest with you, even I know y'all going to say clearly the lyrics were very dope, whatever, or the song Not Like Us was effective, but most of this battle was won by their teams. Like, if anything, to me, this was showing that Drake has a shell of a team. Drake has been lit for mad long. The label probably does stuff for him, but he doesn't know that they do it. And yeah, that's it. Kendrick at PG Lang has the illest team in history. Like, he's literally got the best guys everywhere. Like, most of them I won't mention because I've worked with them. And when I mean I've worked with them, like, they're not only just digital guys. Some of them come from content. You know, I want to stay clear out of, because the fans are so obsessive, they start attacking people. Like, I know, and I'm cool with people over PG Lang. But I will tell you, Kendrick has an amazing team. PG Lang is fucking, they're hitting on a million. However, do they employ label tactics? Of course. So, you know what I mean? I think most of the battle was won by the fact that Kendrick, I don't think it's universal. Kendrick and PG Lang has a team that does shit that Drake don't got a team that do. And then obviously you give credit to Kendrick for the song. But the team deserve a lot of credit.
I'm sure Drake could have done the same thing. I tell you,
Drake don't got a team that buy bots. Drake don't even, put it like this, Drake is probably befuddled. I remember telling Drake back in the day, because somebody had tried to pay for a post. Oh, I'll give you a story. Some artist tried to pay for a post. It was an artist, a young artist, very young, up and coming. They linked with Drake. Their label hit me and wanted to pay for a post. I think we did post it. And Drake hit me and was just like, yo, act like, yo, why'd you post this? And I'm like, number one, we got paid. Number two, this person linked with you and they want to use your name to kind of look like they're hot. And he was just like, oh, okay. Oh, really? It was like, no way. And I'm like, and I was explaining to him, like, you know, a label will try to seed post to make sure their artists look hot. It's just promotion, right? Oh, look at this big moment they're having. And Drake is liking it, or Drake fucks with it, or Drake is with them, or Drake brought them out on stage. And Drake was completely befuddled that labels do this. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, every label does this. Your label does this. Nigga, fuck. And it just goes to show Drake just like, he doesn't fucking, you know, obviously he comes back from 2009 being signed, but he doesn't know the plight of new artists and labels trying to pop off new rappers. So I had to explain to him, I'm like, yo, these things happen all the time. You get what I'm saying? I told him particularly, I'm like, yo, a couple people you don't like, yo, every time you accomplish something, I get paid because they pay me to post that the other niggas pop into. That's the music industry, my nigga. That's just how it goes. And he was pretty oblivious to that fact. So again, I could definitely see Drake not realizing that this music industry shit is bigger than just you, gang. Kendrick clearly gets it. Go look up PG Lang. They have the most, I'm telling you, the most brilliant minds in music behind the scenes are at PG Lang. I do not want to call one of their names.
Yeah. So Akademiks is admitting that Drake team is trash and Kendrick Lamar team is better than Drake's.
They're all there. I don't know who's funding them, or maybe Kendrick just had it like that, or they have like that eye to the shit, but they're all there. Like the niggas who you're seeing in lawsuits pop up, they're the best in the whole game. They'll get you from here to there in a minute. I know these people. So kind of half of it is I am looking at Drake to be like, wait, Drake, you don't know like niggas, every label has a guy that like so-and-so that does so-and-so. And I think, honestly, has Universal bought shit for Drake? Maybe they have. I'm not over here like saying, I think Drake don't got nobody personally that does it. Kendrick.
So Akademiks basically saying that Drake is dumb. He really don't know what the hell going on. Like, he is really delusional. Now he's saying, Drake, are you delusional? You don't know what's going on? Like, you think you just hot on your own?
It does. It's in PG Lang. So that's why I think Universal's clear. I don't think Universal got nothing to do with this. Whatever Kendrick did, if he did anything, PG Lang did it. Universal didn't do it. Universal gave him the bread, back to the Brinks truck. Here's the money. Do what you want. And he got the guys. When they got the bread, they were doing it for over 10 years in the major label systems. The people he working with, I used to work with when they were with Atlantic, when they were with Capitol, Sony. Yes, these niggas are seasoned pros. They're just, I guess PG Lang's independent. They're just doing it on a one-way now for Kendrick. And clearly Kendrick must be paying them a boatload. Because these niggas, when I used to encounter them, they're working a little bit for Atlantic, a little bit for this, a little bit for that. Now they only work for Kendrick. So Kendrick probably realized these are the best niggas in the game. Let me hire them full time. I don't know what he's paying them, right? And that's what it is. But I can't blame Kendrick. You know why I can't blame Kendrick? Every label has these guys. So if Drake wants to say fuck his label and not get these guys, that's basically like saying, yo, everybody's on steroids, my nigga. You know it. Oh, you're just gonna be clean and just tell on everybody that's on steroids? That's kind of what it is. Like, all right, I refuse to get on steroids. Like, you know, the real option here is for Drake. You need to hire the botters. You need bots, my brother. You need the radio team. You need to do exactly what you're accusing them of doing, because they are doing it, but you should be doing it too. And it probably has been done for you, just not with you knowing. A label's gonna spend your budget. They'll give you line items, but they ain't gonna tell you exactly. They're not giving the recipe to the fucking sauce. Yo, we did it. Wait, how come? Don't worry about it. We got it done. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, accurate liar. I said that Drake team bots. No, Drake, I said, has bots been used for Drake? Probably. Universal, in how they promote, they don't necessarily are botting. They employ third-party agencies that will bot. Because if you sign an agreement with a nigga, we need to get to this benchmark in streams, them niggas, after they can't get it done organically, are going to buy the fake views. That's how it works. They're not going to tell Universal, like, oh yeah, the money you gave us, we just bought bots. They're not going to tell them that. I'm saying Drake don't have people in his, like, circle. Like, Drake don't have a PR person, my nigga. Drake don't got a PR person. These are all things that even motherfucking Lil Durk got, my nigga. He don't got.
All right, so we're going to end it off right there. So, pretty much, DJ Akademiks is exposing how dumb and delusional Drake is and how much of a better team Kendrick has. Y'all leave a comment down below. It's your boy DMD signing out.